The sun beat down on a valley. Two armies faced each other. On one side were the Israelites, God's chosen people. They were small and afraid. On the other side stood the Philistines, a fierce and powerful enemy. Their army was large and their soldiers confident. The tension was thick. Fear hung in the air like a shroud. Everyone waited. Then from the Philistine ranks, a giant emerged. Goliath, the giant, was huge. He wore thick armor and carried heavy weapons. His voice boomed across the valley, challenging the Israelites. For 40 days Goliath had boasted and taunted, but no Israelite dared to face him. Far away in Bethlehem, a young shepherd named David tended his sheep. David was small, but he was brave and strong. He trusted God completely. When he heard about the giant, he knew he had to do something. David's brothers were soldiers in the Israelite army. David went to bring them food and see how they were doing. He was shocked to find the army paralyzed with fear. He volunteered to fight Goliath. King Saul, skeptical of David's offer, said, "You are just a boy. How can you fight this giant?" David replied, "The Lord who saved me from lions and bears will save me from this Philistine." David refused the heavy armor and sword offered to him. He took his shepherd's staff, a sling, and 5 smooth stones. He ran towards Goliath. Goliath laughed at the sight of this unarmed youth, but David was not afraid. He knew that God was with him. He swung his sling and let the stone fly. The stone hit Goliath in the forehead, and the giant fell with a crash. The Philistines, seeing their champion fall, turned and fled. David, the young shepherd, had saved the day. He showed that with faith in God, even the greatest obstacle can be overcome.